Listen, if you're watching this video, you're probably somewhat familiar with Web3 gaming, and you've probably seen a lot of trading card games. There's been a lot of TCGs in the Web3 space, and I know people sometimes feel a little overwhelmed by the number of options. I've felt this way before, which is why I was surprised when I fell in love with a TCG recently. There is a trading card game that I am just becoming increasingly obsessed with. What game is it? Well, it's a little something called Emergents. Looks like this on the homepage. It's a digital trading card game that plays well digitally and is relatively easy to understand once you get the basics, but it's completely different from Hearthstone. So right away, showing you the deck builder, you can see there's different colors of classes. You can mix and match classes. This game uses a resource system with 5 different classes, and each one has its own energy type. So unlike Hearthstone, Gods Unchained style games where you're locked into only playing War or Hunter or Priest or Mage or whatever it might be, in this game you can mix and match. You can do 2-color decks, you can even do 3-color or more. But what I really like about this game is a couple other things. Here, I'll go back to full screen for a second. It's got trap cards and face down cards, so I could play a spell and pay the cost but save it for later, which adds a depth of strategy by making decisions across time that is really lacking in Hearthstone style games. It's got creatures that have abilities with energy costs, so I'll play a creature and then I can activate an ability on that creature. And it's also got a really novel resource building system, as well as something called the wild carding system, which makes for less likelihood of getting energy screwed or card screwed, and just some really interesting sort of new dimensions of game design that I haven't seen in a TCG before. So I've been really hooked on this game, Emergents TCG. It's on the Tezos blockchain. Yes, the cards are NFTs, but I didn't even mention that until now because this is really more of a game design thing for me. I'm glad the cards are NFTs. Like I said on Twitter recently, let me pull up a tweet. Like I said in my recent tweet here, I can't imagine ever spending money on a non-Web3 TCG ever again. Cards being NFTs in a TCG is a pure upgrade. Being able to resell the collection later is better than not being able to do so. This is a great tweet, absolute banger. Twitter links in the description. Go click on it, go follow it. So it is a bonus that yes, the game does have the cards as NFTs, so there's that more meaningful ownership, that sort of futuristic next level, which I personally find a must for any game I'm going to put a lot of money into. But that's not really why I'm excited. I'm excited because it's just a really fresh card game that I'm starting to think could become a regular part of my gaming rotation, because this game, it's just, I'm getting hooked. So let me show you a few sample matches. Should be good. Hopefully we can get some games. Nice, got a match real quick. I've been getting a lot of players who are just starting to learn, which is cool. Sorry about that loud noise. There's like a really loud noise at the start of the match. My opening hand, I have all these purple cards, but I have a gray card on top, so my starting energy from the top card is gray. I'm going to have to wild card something here. It looks like they're playing red-gray, so they're playing one of the more standard decks. What's the least essential card here? I think I can just wild card the bigger they are. It's a good card, but not as important as just like building energy and getting started. Okay, so I wild carded that, and since I wild carded a purple card, I build 1 purple energy. Every time I queue up against a 0 wins player, I'm just like, yes, this is good, because they need a chance to learn. Okay, now I have double purple. Purple card on top of the deck, so we're hoping to get another gray card soon. I can play Toxic Fumes on the left, save it for later, and build gray. I guess I'll tail of the tape. I don't have to activate it yet. I could wait a couple turns, like activate it. I don't know when exactly. I don't need them to draw the revealed cards yet. So I'll play this, but I won't scout yet. I'll save that. I want to keep the scouted cards in their deck once I do it. I'm out of green energy, which is the main limiting factor, so we're passing the turn. And then I could play Crime Blotter here. This starts getting really good. Crime Blotter this turn, Memento Mori. Maybe I'll play Memento Mori first, actually, before I even reveal their hand. I don't know. Revealing the whole hand is fucking lit, though. That's okay. Crime Blotter first, Memento Mori next. Yeah, let's just one at a time, one thing at a time. Let's see their hand. Okay, they don't have any AoE, but they do have big creatures. So it's going to be hard for me to get these attacks through. Haven't been able to use this to, like, reveal more cards, to scout more cards. Well, I love how I can see their whole hand, you know, from scouting. I mean, not the new cards they draw, but all the cards they had at the time that I played Crime Blotter. I don't know, but I feel like this is a good play here. I'm going to have to... I'm not sure about Pebble right now. Okay, United Front revealed. If a rival card was scouted, get a buff, so it's 4/4. Come on, block it, block it. Okay, good. Good. So they trade in. I lose the Crime Blotter, but I keep revealing cards. I do 2 damage to their face, which isn't that much. Okay, Pebble. Can't attack yet until it silences itself. I think I'll do it, even though we're going to get blocked. I don't know. I'm not sure if this is the right move. So scout a card. That's going to activate ASMR's buff trigger at the end of turn. +1 attack, +1 health. They're not going to silence Pebble, so they're just using that as a defensive character. I could draw. I could play Bookworm. I think we play Bookworm. What's your card? A Focused Fire, but they have no bots on the board. Man, I need a Nova to deal with this board, but that would also hurt my board. I don't know. Just throw everything at them. I'll draw first with the analytics lessons, but that might be where we're at. Oh, wait, did they disconnect? No. No, they're back. Okay. I do not want them to disconnect right now. This is a really good match. These are exactly the kind of situations it's so fresh. This is nothing like anything that could ever happen in Gods Unchained or any other Hearthstone-style TCG. It's not that this is, like, strictly better, but it's so different, it's so fresh. And I'm just like, ooh, I don't know. I think I'm in an okay spot, but I'm not sure. Fuck! Fuck! They disconnected or they concede. They disconnected. Aw, fuck. Bro, I really wanted to play that out. Because, like, that spot was so cool, but I'm so disappointed it didn't finish. Oh, I might have to include that in the video anyway. Maybe, because otherwise, I mean, they're leaving ASMR alive. They're so lucky I can't scout anything. They're so lucky I haven't gotten any of my scout shit, bro. Can't buff ASMR at all. Okay, finally something. Here, let's see. Let's deplete Beacon. Sleeper Grip just seems like it's super good. Bookworm could be really nice. I can finally buff ASMR, actually. Holy shit. Definitely playing this. Doesn't die to Nova. Buffs ASMR by scouting something. I finally can scout something. Pyro, okay. Okay, lots of face down cards. Whip Trip. Probably one of those is Whip Trip. That's the most... So I should probably just attack with only one. Attack with Censor. And just, like, get rid of... Oh, I can actually neutralize both their reds and I can win. Looks like that's GG. Yeah. So destroy that. Oh, that was a Nova. Oh, my math was off. I thought they couldn't play it without wildcarding. My math was off. Well, there we go. Whip Trip. Scorch. Okay. Feels bad for them. And then I can Sucker Punch, and that's GG. Probably. Sucker Punch. Oh, okay. I got a little bit ahead of myself. I'm still threatening lethal unless they have extra blocking, though. But I got ahead of myself. Should have played something to bait that out first. Okay. Well, let's just... I don't actually have to play Ambitious Freshman here. I mean, it could be good, but they could have more AoE. If somehow I don't win here, let's hold back the rest of my characters. I think I win. I also shouldn't have played Haymaker. If they did block, it would have been pointless. But okay, I win. GG. They seem to have had a very awkward draw. Partially, though, they set themselves up for awkwardness because they wildcarded purple on turn 1. They wildcarded purple on turn 1 when they really should have wildcarded red because every other card was red. They wildcarded their only purple. That didn't make sense, I don't think.